Yes, right? This is a late one. Welcome in, y'all. We'll get started in a few minutes here. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Beautiful day here today.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good, Lady Day. I hope this is not lagging. It's lagging.
You're gonna be okay. Promise.
Okay, this should be better now.
I will, but Skittles is asking to box first, she said.
Good. Okay. 13, you want to go? You want to do your thing?
Yep. Okay. So, as you guys know, that many of us, especially women, have endured ongoing targeted harassment by Florida man. At some point, such like a flagrant mistreatment must cease, right? I'm going to lay my harassment has impacted multiple individuals. A major procedural advancement is imminent. Um,
over the past year and a half, but it all points back to one person as the mastermind. And I've already taken legal action against that person, as you know. I will be taking the appropriate steps. I have and will be taking appropriate steps. There may be other associates. From somewhere else to stand up against this harassment, stalking, doxing, and disgusting.
Okay, hopefully this will do it. Hopefully this will do it, folks. Hopefully this will do it. Okay. So, I want to make sure that everybody heard clearly what 13 said. Were you guys able to hear 13 when she spoke? This is crazy.
If you want.
It's not lagging for me, but I think it's different for us here in the boxes. I think that the chat is it's lagging for the chat.
Okay. Holy shit. I don't know. Scam, do you want to go to yours?
Try.
Okay, let's do that. We can hear, I
All
can
right,
hear
let's
you.
try
Okay,
now.
so people can hear me. Okay.
Okay, as long as you can
Okay, it
hear.
sounds good. Okay, good. Okay. Let's let I want to let 13 it is good here. Okay, good. Okay, let's do this one more time because I want to make sure that everybody hears. Okay, 13, why don't you read yours again?
Okay, no problem. Um, Many of us, especially women, have endured um, ongoing targeted harassment by Florida men. At some point, such flagrant mistreatment must cease. I will lay my strongest card on the table. Though I'm going to be silent on TikTok.
So, as most of you know, I have been encountering a long term pattern of harassment and stalking by a variety of individuals on this app, but all of it circles back to one person who is the mastermind of that. And I have already taken legal action against this person in the past. I will be taking further steps that I need to take in order to protect myself, my family, my followers. I'm going to be using any and all resources available to me to do that. And I have all the evidence and proof that I need to do that as well. I am making a call to action for everyone listening here in this live or any other live that may be going on to join us in standing against this hate, this harassment, this stalking, this doxing, and the other disgusting behaviors that have all pointing back to one person. I also want to reiterate, I have not harassed, stalked, nor threatened this man, nor ever wished him harm. So his allegations of that are false, and they will be part of my evidence. I again ask you to support us, join us, and band together with us to fight against this behavior by this man.
Thanks, Scam. So in my case, over and over and over and over and over. 5 people this week. Tonight, she allowed a phone call to be made during her live. And I heard her say, pretty much, don't come after me. I let Florida man in a box, and he's a grown man. He can do what he wants to do, you know? What she doesn't understand, though, is what he did is criminal. And she allowed him to do it on her platform, which is the defamation, the character assassination that he has done the past couple days to me without any proof of anything because it's not true has put my family in harm's way. And I think now, or he's going to make my life miserable. And as 13 does, and as Scam Slam does, and many other people, and we all have the recordings, we all have the screenshots. And what he did not expect is that all of us would get together. And I know for sure he's going to be listening to this, and he's going to be laughing, and he's going to be, thinking that he's untouchable. I'm sure there's people over there laughing and supporting him. But eventually, as I said, his luck was going to run out. I've had 2 other people reach out to me that have been victims of his that people haven't even known about because they have left the app because of him. And I will be reaching out to those 2 people again now. So until this next step happens, and until 13 goes live again to give updates, I will not be hosting any lives. And, when there's an update to give, that's when I will be on next. But I have to say that those of you that platform him and allow him to do the things that he's done on here, you may not condone it, but you've allowed him to do it, and that's your responsibility.
Scammy, I have a question. Do you think it's a good idea to say those names of the people that we're generally talking to?
What do you mean?
Like the people that platform him.
They know who they
I
are.
mean, yeah, that's what I was going to say. They know who they are.
They know who they are.
And they may be receiving some consequences, let's say. So we will
Listen,
see.
when people know what he's all about, and especially on T's Live, where he was on there and he doxed 3 people in a row, she had the ability to mute, to block, to kick out of a box. She did not do that. She allowed him to do that to me and to two other people. And then the same night, he doxed somebody else. Ruby, stop it. And then tonight, he showed pictures of somebody's house and made a call to a family member. She knows what he does, and she still allows him to do it. So that, yes, is an accessory. And it was a good thing today. I had a nice talk with my lawyer who is working on my mother's, getting my mother's taxes and all that, probate stuff done. And I had a talk with him today. And yeah, so everything is, everything is going to start moving now in terms of a lot of things. And yeah, gave a number and name of the mom. Yep. Yep. So again, he can sit over there and giggle, and everybody else can sit over there and giggle. But that's not. I would say that's probably not going to be happening for a very long time. So
I agree. I don't think there's going to be a lot of laughter over there very soon. But they should enjoy, I guess they should enjoy it while it lasts, the short time that it lasts.
yep. 13. Any final comments?
I was going to piggyback off of what Scam said. Please make a note of the words that she just used, the very short time they have left. Like,
Absolutely too long. He did not expect a group of women to get together and to legally into the mix yet until I'm given the okay. And other than that, thank you, mods, for taking care of stuff tonight. Thank you to the two very strong women in the boxes tonight. And I want to thank everybody that's reached out to me the last couple of days. I'm going to say that I am extremely disappointed in so many people on this app right now. I think that's probably the most painful thing. The disappointment that I have for people that I used to have some respect for.